On a scale from 1 to 10, I would say about a 7.
8 out of 10.
As a 7.
I would rate them as a 6.
It's about 6.5 to 7.
I'd give them a 7.
I will give a weightage of 5 because I think the bank should little improve in terms of customer service and service quality.
The fact that I can walk into a branch, sit and have a conversation with the manager.
I like to use the internet banking. It's quick and easy to use.
Anytime, anywhere, I can access my bank accounts through the mobile app.
I am a mom and I regularly send money to my home country. And I like the fact that at any time of the day, 24/7, I can send and do fund transfers as well.
My bank normally responds within 48 hours, perhaps 72 hours. I think it could be a lot quicker than that.
If my call goes to a call centre, then the response is not as quick as I would like. If I call the branch directly, then I get the immediate response.
And the branch is more efficient, it's faster.
If it is international banking, it takes some time. Domestic, of course, they respond quickly.
In general, when you do face an issue, like for instance, if your ATM card got stuck, they are quick to try to solve it.
Yeah, I don't use my computer really because my life is basically on my phone. So the more things I can use through my phone, the better.
Mobile applications on the smartphone is new territory for me, and I'm still finding my way around.
They updated the website right now and it looks fantastic, but the app does not reflect that. The app looks like the old website.
I wish the interface is a bit simpler and modified in terms of just design.
I would say it's very good compared to the local industry. But on an international level, I think they have a long way to go.
We still need to go to branches to get things done, whether it's to submit hard copies or when digital service doesn't work, we need to go to the bank.
Right now, they are still relevant and we need them. Do I want them? Absolutely not. I don't want to go to a branch anymore.
In terms of corporate banking, of course, like we will have a relationship manager, we have to meet them to start a business and, the start banking. So, of course, the branch relevance is there.
It is important just because we are not 100% digital yet.
It makes me feel secure that I'm able to hand in a lot of cash to a person that's really in person,
May not necessarily need them everywhere, but should you have a particular emergency or requirement, you do have the option to go through to the branch and speak to a representative.
I've never had a reason to question their ability to protect my money.
So far, so good. Nothing has happened. And cybersecurity is one of the things that happen in the background. And customer doesn't know about it unless a problem happens.
I hope so that they're doing the best that they can because we trust them with our money and we trust them with our information as well.
To be honest, I never really went and checked privacy policies and we always just go accept and move on.
I feel like if anything happens right now in the world where there are things that are going to get political or anything, I feel like our banks and our systems, they are not that safe because of how the apps work or how the websites work. They are not really 100% reassuring.
When I travel so much and they call me to confirm that it's me using my card, things like that builds that trust. And then eventually, yes, I do trust them.
I always get a message. I always get the code that's asked from the bank. So I'm quite confident that the bank is actually protecting my interest.
They can push other banks into doing digital. And that's important because, unfortunately, there are a couple of banks, their digital platform is not even there yet, and it's not working really fine.
I don't know necessarily who's behind the company and how they will process my personal information.
I still like the physical comfort of a branch and a bank that I can go and visit. In terms of online service, there's no reason why there should be any less than a traditional branch network.
Digital banking offers completely time. If I only have to grab my phone and my laptop to get all of my activities done, then you just gave me 2 hours extra in my day, and that's something I'd appreciate.
I can probably try one time in order to just have that experience and compare it with the traditional bank that I have.
If their brand name is big enough and they've got an established history, Sure. If it's a bank that I've never heard of or a firm that I've never heard of, chance of me using them, very slim.
I would be open to the idea because the impression I get when I hear this is seamless online services, which is attractive.
It does already sound robotic, although they are humans. So I might as well be speaking to a robot, you know?
I believe in AI, 100%. But what's happening right now in robotic banking, like the shift there, I've been seeing a couple of banks doing it. I don't like it at all.
Going to the branch and I find a robot, I'll be very disappointed. It's like, because I'm already dealing with something digital that isn't efficient enough.
If you look at other industries, such as the likes of the fast food industries, they're moving towards robo-ordering, which is, it's really fascinating because of this is the way of the future.
And I'm much more comfortable talking to a human because not every problem is black and white.
No, I don't think so. I would not be completely happy with that. I will be willing to try, but I'm very much traditional in the sense that I'd like a person to handle my concerns.
Customers are fallible, have idiosyncrasies all of their own, and ask the questions that the system isn't designed to answer. And there it falls down.